It was a dreary Friday afternoon when I found myself in detention. The teacher, Mr. Munch, stood at the front of the room, his bony fingers tapping the desk. Rumor had it he was more than just a teacher. Some said he had a taste for souls. I smirked at that. I mean, who actually eats souls? As the clock ticked, Mr. Munch leaned closer, his voice smooth like butter on a hot pancake. You know, kids, detention can be a real treat. He flashed a grin that revealed too many teeth. I prefer my snacks fresh and full of spirit. A chill ran down my spine, but I shrugged it off. Maybe he was just trying to be funny. I'd rather have pizza, I quipped. My classmates snickered. Mr. Munch didn't laugh. Instead, he moved closer to me, his eyes narrowing. Pizza? That's fine, but I only serve soul-flavored toppings. My heart raced. I had seen him in the cafeteria, eyeing students like they were the lunch special. It was weird, sure, but detention had a way of making you think crazy thoughts. I glanced around the room. My friends, Jenna and Mike, looked just as uneasy. What do we do if he really is a soul eater? Jenna whispered, her voice shaky. Let's just keep him busy, Mike suggested. How about a game of 20 questions? Mr. Munch raised an eyebrow. Interesting. I love a good challenge. The game started. I asked the usual questions, but Mr. Munch twisted each answer into something bizarre. What's your favorite food? I asked. Souls, of course, he replied with a wink. But I do enjoy a good lasagna. I couldn't help but chuckle. Who eats lasagna and souls? As the questions continued, the mood shifted. Mr. Munch seemed more intrigued by our laughter than angry. You kids have spirit, he said, his gaze softening. But I still need something to munch on. Then it hit me. What if we turn the tables? Mr. Munch, I said, if you really do eat souls, why not take a bite out of our grades instead? It's less messy. He paused, a thoughtful look on his face. That's a tasty idea. Before we knew it, he was scribbling on the board, changing our F's to A's. The whole room erupted in cheers. Just as I felt relief, Mr. Munch leaned in close and whispered, you kids really do have spirit, but remember, it's only the ones who laugh that I truly savor. In that moment, I realized the twist. He didn't want our souls. He wanted our laughter. Detention wasn't about punishment. It was about sharing joy. With that, we left the room, our spirits intact, and a new friendship formed with the quirkiest teacher around. Who knew detention could be this fun?